AI nursery rhymes. This has to be in the top 5 worst parts about the YouTube platform. YouTube has given me so much, I'm able to make it my full-time job, but when it's to the point where I have to talk about AI nursery rhymes for kids that are fully made by AI, then it's clear that there's something seriously wrong. Basically, over the last 6 months, I've seen more and more of these channels pop up, basically making full-on nursery rhymes using AI. Two things that I personally don't think should be going together at all. We have channels like Cocomelon already making up really bad slop nursery rhymes, but these ones, however, made by AI, boy are they bad. I've already made a video about these channels which you guys all really seem to love, so today I've gathered 3 more of the worst AI nursery rhyme channels I could possibly find. We'll be watching each of these channels today and seeing which one is truly the worst one. Starting with Story for Kids TV, Cat Lilo and the Whispering Blossoms.
Lilo, an orange cat with
Oh,
a bushy
Lilo, my
tail
bad.
and bright, curious eyes, stretches luxuriously beside her cart. She listens as the forest comes alive.
Okay, first of all, I think I know why this channel doesn't have many subscribers. This voice acting is absolutely horrible. This voiceover is probably the worst thing I've seen so far. This is why AI ain't taking over anyone's jobs anytime soon. What is that monotone voice? She listens as the forest comes alive. Like, bro, can we have a little bit of emotion, please? I get it that AI clearly isn't really that advanced yet in the big 2025. Can't even make an AI nursery rhyme properly. But God, bro, at least have your AI voice like put some effort into it. Kind of just seems like the robot woke up on the wrong side of bed and is just pissed off for no reason.
A distant babbling brook, and the subtle, secret rustle of petals brushing against one another. Each flower in her cart seems to glow with anticipation, as if yearning for something more. A timid squirrel darts from behind a fern, nose twitching.
What are these animations, bro? Oh my god. They just don't seem real at all. Already Story Kids TV, this is not a very good start. This first 30 seconds is just absolutely, like, it's making me want to leave the channel. But you know, maybe I just clicked on a bad video, you know, maybe some of the newer stuff is a little bit better. The Magical Treehouse, Story for Kids TV. Great to see you've got your channel name in the title. I had no idea who you were.
Emma, a curious 10-year-old with freckles and a wild imagination, stands at the base of the tree, clutching a battered notebook.
Okay, first of all, she's not clutching any battered notebook. Her arms are completely free, she's holding nothing. And secondly, why again with all of these extremely weird channels I look at on the Glider Guy channel, why are the Siri voices always Australian? Like bro, why is the voice on this video Australian? Leave Australia out of this, bro. That's the country I'm from. We do not need Australian people in these like AI nursery rhyme slop videos. Just leave it to you Americans. Again, like bro, we do not need this. We've already got a bad enough rep as it is. People think we literally live upside down. Putting our accent in these AI nursery rhyme slop videos is not helping at all.
She calls out for her best friend, for Max, an inventive boy with a pocket full of marbles and a knack for gadgets, appears, grinning with anticipation.
Wait, did they just say that Max was an inventor? Max must have been an F student in school then. F students, they are inventors, by the way, in case you guys didn't know.
Do you think it's true what Grandma said? That the treehouse is magic?
There's only one way to find out.
He replies, already climbing the ladder. Emma runs her fingers along the carvings in the walls, noticing symbols that seem to glow faintly under her touch.
Look, Max, these weren't here before, were they?
No way.
Says Max, eyes wide.
Is this supposed to be like a treehouse or something? Why is there like some enchanting table in the middle of the room? To be honest, I haven't really been listening to the voiceovers. I've just been kind of watching as these visuals try to portray a story. I'm still not getting absolutely anything out of this. Look, let's move on. The Rabbit and the Tortoise, a classic fable about patience and perseverance. What silly AI slop title is that? A classic fable about patience and perseverance. We're already talking about the moral of the story in the title. Like, bro, what is this?
Rory the rabbit, sleek and energetic with a coat as white as snow, bounces in place, his long ears twitching. Timothy the tortoise, steady and wise, moves slowly toward the gathering, his shell glinting in the sunlight.
Okay, you know what? This is actually alright so far. I'm kind of liking this AI video. Is the moral of the story like be nonchalant and don't be too jumpy and energetic? Because if that's the moral of the story, then I guess we're all winning. We are all nonchalant in the Glider Guy army. We do not show anything too crazy.
Today is the perfect day for a race. Who will challenge me?
Timothy raises his head, his eyes calm and confident.
Okay, to be fair, alright, I'm kinda off the video now. What the hell was that head movement from the rabbit?
Does anyone want to challenge me to a race?
Why is its head moving around like that, bro? It's so weird. Like, everything's twitching, some, like, facial features are going into each other. This is what I mean about these AI slop videos. They're just so odd. Like, it just looks like a fever dream every single time. I have yet to see an AI video on any social media platform that doesn't just, like, put my head through a dryer. Alright, now the next AI nursery rhyme channel we have to look at. This channel is called Joyful Journey 786. I mean, that's a very weird username. Mikey is the channel name. The Giggle Potion Rescue. What could that possibly mean?
Lila loved her grandma's cozy kitchen, especially when grandma made her favorite hot cocoa. One stormy evening,
This better not just be still images.
Lila felt sad because she missed her best friend, who had moved away. Grandma noticed and smiled mysteriously.
Seriously? We can't even do any animations at all? Oh my god, this is already worse than the first video. This is slop at its absolute finest. This might as well just be a podcast at this point. You might as well just chuck this on Spotify with some like banner art, and this be the banner art right here, and then just like have the subtitles in the bottom. No way the entire video is just a still image like this.
Do you know about the giggle potion? Grandma asked, "What's that?" Lila asked, curious. It's a magical recipe that makes sadness disappear.
Okay, this girl on the left is absolutely geeked out. Is she wearing glasses? I can't actually tell here, because there's no like strand in the middle of her eyes. Isn't there supposed to be like the nose bridge for the glasses that like holds them together? I don't know what this channel thinks it's doing, but this is a shocking video. Maybe some of these other videos might be a little bit better. The Bubblegum Balloon Adventure.
Lucy loved chewing bubblegum, but no gum she had ever tried could prepare her for the adventure waiting in a little pink wrapper she found on her doorstep one sunny afternoon. The wrapper read, "Blow a bubble, and the world is yours to explore." Sounds fun.
Yeah, there's definitely edibles in that bubblegum. Bro, look at the way she's looking in the distance. Her eyes are just, like, not in line at all. The girl on the left is just completely geeked. Like, there is nothing, there is no other way you can explain it. Can the AI at least make her eyes look straight?
No.
Lucy thought, unwrapping it. The gum smelled like strawberries and sparkled slightly. She popped it in her mouth, and with a few chews.
Does her neck, like, have a limit to where it bends? Jesus Christ. She's just looking directly backward. Like, bro, if I tried to do that with my neck, I'd actually snap it into pieces. Look at this, bro. Look at her. No, she's actually an alien, I swear.
She blew the biggest bubble she had ever seen. To her amazement, the bubble kept growing, and then it lifted her off the ground.
Oh, of course it did.
Lucy held on tightly as the bubble floated higher and higher.
Bro, the picture doesn't even depict what's going on in the story. In the story, they're talking about her blowing bubblegum and, like, floating like it's in the movie Up. And here she is sitting on the ground, like with no bubblegum at all. Yeah, bro, this channel's gonna get an extremely low rating at this point. Like, this is so trash. The Clockmaker's Secret.
Jack was a curious boy who loved to explore every nook and cranny of his small town. He was especially fascinated by the old clock shop on Main Street. It belonged to Mr. Tinker, a kind but mysterious clockmaker with snowy white hair and glasses perched on the tip of his nose.
Bro, what is this guy in the back looking at? Seriously. He is not looking at anything. Like, bro, I cannot tell what he's looking at. Bro's eyes are more twisted than a coiled cable. Like, he is absolutely out of it. Okay, look, to be honest with you, this channel is absolutely so much worse than the first one. Joyful Journey is absolutely in the lead right now.
Trash.
But we have another channel here. This channel is called Kid Oz Studio. Personally, just by looking at this channel right now, I think this might be even worse than the one we just watched there. So let's see what we got going on here. Good Morning Song for Kids. This might actually give me a migraine, so let's lock in.
I say good morning.
Oh my god, why is this so loud? Okay, let me turn that down. Jesus Christ, at least give me a headphone warning or something. I have an ear infection right now and I'm wearing headphones, so I'm already playing it risky. That actually hurt my ears just there.
Morning, morning, good morning. I say good
What is this song?
morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning.
Why is the chicken crying? I'm so lost. What's going on here? Also, I just want to mention here, this is the thumbnail right here, apparently. The bottom of this screenshot says YoTube. I mean, like, bro, this is what I mean about AI being so stupid. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure a 3-year-old could spell better than this. YoTube. Are we serious? It's just one letter, bro. Surely it's not that hard to add a U in between there. Like, seriously?
Night, night,
This chicken is absolutely geek. What AI service animated this? I need to be taking whatever this AI service is taking. No way a chicken is that excited to just like sit around in a pen all day.
Good night. I say good night to you. Night, night, good night.
Okay, well, good night to you, kiddos. Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? All right, that was shocking, so let's move on. Learn shapes with dinosaurs.
Welcome to the jungle, little explorers.
Well, thank
Meet
you.
Roy, a curious and playful boy.
Hey, Roy.
Today, he is going to learn about shapes with a very special friend, a baby dinosaur.
That's not real, but okay.
This is a circle. It's round and has no corners. Can you find something round near you?
Well, I mean, I have a drink bottle next to me. I guess that's round. Are we learning anything so far, Glider Guy Gang? Are we learning something cool here?
Yeah, I see the circle there. Great job, Roy.
Well done, Roy.
Look at this square leaf.
What the hell is that? No, okay, when have you ever seen a square leaf in your life? You can literally pick out so many different things that are square. Like, seriously. You could pick out, like, a tabletop. You could pick out, I don't know, a bin, a chair, or something like that. Why would you pick a leaf? I don't think I've ever seen a square leaf in my entire life. Leaves don't have, like, a proper normal shape. They just, like, sprout out and do their own thing. Okay, this is so stupid. Next, we have animal names for 3-year-olds. Okay, well, at least we now know that this channel isn't meant for myself, who is 20 years old. You know, it's meant for people 17 years younger.
Tiger.
What are these animations, bro? This is trash. Lion.
Lion.
Wolf. Okay, can we just talk about how absolutely terrible these, like, animations are? Who is moving these animals along the screen like that? Seriously. Hey, look, I've never worked as an editor before, but, like, bro, if these AI nursery rhyme channels want to hire me to edit these videos for them, I'll be glad to do it. Because the AI clearly is not doing it well enough. I don't know any 3-year-old that would actually want to watch a video like this. It's just so slow, boring, and unenergetic. Like, seriously, kiddos, I think we can do a little bit better than this. Alright, look, if I had to rank these channels from best to worst, here's how I'm gonna do it. I think number 1 has to be Story for Kids being the best one out of the lot, but that's not saying much though, because these were some terrible channels today. Number 2, I'll have to go Kiddos, you know, the one we just watched. I don't think it was truly that bad. At least there were some decent animations going on here, but the worst one of them all has to be Joyful Journey. Oh my god. The still images, there was absolutely nothing going on. How is my brain supposed to be stimulated if you're not even gonna have GIFs in your videos? Like, there's nothing going on. It was just still images. You might as well have put it on a podcast on Spotify at that point. Anyways, yeah, I'm done with AI nursery rhymes. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.